Fool! I saw that. I caught you red-handed. You look very foolish. Game on! Hey gamers, welcome to episode 87. Is it 87 already?
87. Oh my gosh.
It's actually like 650.
Yes. 649 to be exact.
I'm not being exact.
Oh
I'm
my
rounding.
gosh. Do you guys think we'll do this episode 649?
Damn.
That would be a long ass time.
We just keep pumping out episodes.
Ooh.
Oof.
Do it.
Yes, episode 87 of the One Track Gamers podcast, where we're not just gamers, we're one track gamers, recording in good old Las Vegas. Dang, I said it.
You
said
squirted
it.
Said it.
Ha.
I'm not supposed. I should take that out.
Why?
No.
What's wrong with it?
What's wrong with Las Vegas?
Everything.
Wow. Jeez. No appreciation or love for his hometown.
Vegas
I have
is all right.
appreciation.
Really?
Yes.
Then why don't you want to say it?
Nah, that's good. That's good. With me today are none other than the producer, Amanda,
Yeah, it's me.
the talent, Corey,
That's me.
and I'm the host, John.
That's him.
That's me.
That's you.
I don't know what that was.
Oy.
I'm
A
sorry.
new catchphrase.
I apologize.
Oy.
This is a video game podcast where we have a conversation about the latest updates in video games and other.
Nerdy news.
Oh, I'm out of it. I'm
Oh,
so out of
snap.
it.
Because it's going to be in there whether you like it or not.
So with that, let's get to it. How are you guys doing?
Doing so good.
So good. Same here.
You had the day off?
Yes.
Nice.
Oh.
Yes. Even though I had the time off, I really didn't have time off to do anything because I was just doing homework.
The whole time?
Yep.
Dude.
So that gets sent to what we've been playing, and I've been playing nothing but homework.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Was it,
That
was
game
it good?
sucks.
That game, it's actually fun if you're in game development.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's
Yeah.
not like chemistry homework.
No.
Okay.
On Saturday, Wendell and Judge Greg saw part of my homework.
Mm-hmm.
I made a little Unity game, or not a game actually, but I made a little Unity level and showed them like my progress in that, what I'm supposed to be doing.
Nice.
And that's all I did. Actually, I played a little bit of Catherine.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
How far did you get?
Not far.
Did you get through the first puzzle?
Yes.
Okay.
I got that.
So what do you think of the puzzles?
I like it.
It's definitely quirky.
Yeah, it's fun. It's just like it's a mini game inside a game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's actually in the bar, I don't know if you've done anything in
Yeah,
the bar yet.
I was like looking at my cell phone.
They have like the arcade machines in the back corner, and one of them has what's it, like Rapunzel or something, and it's the game as an arcade game. So it's little blocks that you move around to try and get up the tower. So
But
it's
you have like limited
moves
moves.
to try and
it's
figure it
tricky.
out.
So that's fun. So have you met both ladies? Both Catherines?
Well, no, I've met only the first Catherine.
Oh, okay, your girlfriend.
Catherine with a K.
Okay. Then we look forward to hearing what you think of the other Catherine.
Catherine with a C.
Mm-hmm.
Did you meet the redheaded bar waitress?
Is she the girl with the afro?
No, they play it almost like a Twilight Zone. She's like the announcer for this thing.
Oh.
And I remember hoping they were going to make several games like that where she's always the announcer.
Hmm.
And it was like different situations, but no, it was the only one.
Oh, okay.
No. She looks like Wendy with short hair from Wendy's.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she's going to
Yeah,
cut
okay.
bangs.
Okay. Yeah, that's I didn't get far.
Nice. Amanda, what are you playing? Amanda.
That's weird.
Amanda.
Let's see. This week I played some Hearthstone. The next floor of the One Night in Kazaron level of Hearthstone opened up, so I finished that.
Mm-hmm.
And
And
I guess mainly Hearthstone. Oh, we played Affordable Space Adventures more with Danny. He came over.
we're almost through it.
Yeah, we have like
Almost.
5 little levels left.
Okay.
The trippiest thing happened, and it was awesome. So I'm excited to see where it ends.
Mm.
So talk about that next time.
The three of us work so well together.
I bet.
We blow up so well.
I bet.
And then every now and then, just to sabotage them because they get to destroy the ship all in all, I could just honk whenever you can't make sound, and then we blow the ship up.
Yeah, there's
fun.
like mines that you can't have any sound
Mm-hmm.
or they'll just kill you.
Mm.
But everyone has access to a horn. So any one of
Oh.
us at any time can just go beep, and then he just blows us up.
Okay.
It's so tempting because they checkpoint it really often. So it's not like it sets you back. Pretty fun game
cool.
with 3 players.
Yeah, I don't know how you do that with one player. Some of that's
It's got to
a lot of
simplify it
little-
like crazy. Because right now it's really complicated. But I've been playing Final Fantasy 14.
Back at it.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Amanda started up too, so there's not anything really new to do, but we can
Getting-
still upgrade our gear quite a bit, like just working at it daily.
Isn't there a patch coming up?
Should be. They just did a small little
Was it-
fixes patch. It wasn't a big one, a story or anything, but they nerfed the last relics steps that we had been on that we didn't want to do because they were just too much. So we can do that now.
But there's a big patch coming up for a story, right? I
Should
thought I
be.
saw something like that.
Possibly the end of September, maybe
That's-
early October.
Yeah, something about in September.
I don't know if I believe that date. I got to actually look more into that, but it said like the end of September was 3.4, but we'll see. Yeah, I'm just playing that. It's fun. It's a fun game.
It is. It is so fun.
Yeah. That's pretty much it, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I played a little bit of World of Warcraft, got like a few dungeons areas. I got my mage to level 39,
Oh, okay.
and then stopped that for 14. Since like I go through this cycle where I'll really be in the Blizzard, so I'll be like, oh, I want to play WoW, and I'll sub for a month, play it for like a week, and be like, wow, I miss 14. 14's a more fun game.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll go back to 14. So that's what happened.
Okay.
Yep.
I
And
heard-
you stopped playing the Star Wars MMO for now, right?
I stopped that a while ago.
Did
I
you
was
stop your subscription?
Yes. Oh yeah. I only sub and then I immediately cancel it. So because they don't give you the option to just buy a month.
Nah,
Yeah.
that's lame.
hmm It's funny, the Star Wars Old Republic, to cancel it, it's really cryptic. I've gotten good at it because I've done it so many times.
Mm-hmm.
But you have to go to the website and you have to scroll, like you have to go to where your account is, go through some weird hidden link, and then scroll all the way to the bottom. Like it's like, a webpage where there's a really long sidebar,
Mm-hmm.
and then there's like maybe 2 items in the main. So it's like, okay, there's nothing else in the main.
Mm-hmm.
You have to scroll all the way down to the
Oh.
bottom of the sidebar, and the very small lettering in a different color text says "cancel my subscription." Like they really try to make it hard to figure out. Like an average parent would not be able to figure it out
Nope.
for their kid. So that's kind of funny. But that's it.
Okay. Cool.
Amanda,
I already answered.
She did.
I just want to say it.
Oh, okay. Right, on to the gaming news. Not a lot happened, but some stuff happened, like the PlayStation Plus is getting a $10 increase starting in September 22nd.
Woo! Good job, Sony. Assholes.
Good thing ours renewed in May.
Yeah.
So
Are they going to increase the quality of the games?
No. Maybe
Well,
not.
What's this for then? Are they adding like a feature?
I think it's
$10 a year? More expensive?
Yes.
Okay. For a minute, I was like, okay, $10 a month? That's insane.
Well, I think the $10 the month will stay the same, but if the 3 months, that's a $10 increase as well, I think. And the year is a $10 increase as well. But I think this is just to update the servers, like server I don't know exactly what they are doing.
It's a pretty scummy move.
Now it's $60 a year.
It's garbage. Not happy with that.
Stop playing online and we don't have to have it.
I haven't played online in a while.
You guys can cancel it.
We might
Well, we do Netflix on the PS4.
have to bust out our DVDs again.
Okay, yeah. Over at Kotaku, Jason Schreier wrote, the 3-month plan will now cost $25. The 1-month plan will remain at $10. If you are a current member, the new prices will take effect if your membership renews on or after this date. The new pricing reflects the current market conditions while enabling us to continue providing exceptional value to our members, said Sony.
Exceptional value.
Exceptional.
Okay.
Yep. So that they're increasing their price. So resubscribe now if you would not want to pay that price. All right, on to the free games you paid for September 2016. The only list that I saw was for Xbox. And Xbox for September, their free games that you paid for Xbox One is Earthlock, Festival of Magic, and Assassin's Creed Chronicles China. And on 360 gets Forza Horizon and Mirror's Edge.
Interesting.
Yep.
I feel like the 360 has better games than the Xbox One that month.
I know, right?
Been like that for a while too. You getting some good games with it.
Gaming Quickies. PlayStation Now is coming to the PC. It will have a USB wireless adapter for the DualShock 4.
I don't know about that.
You don't know about that?
I could just play it on the PS4.
You could, but if you don't have a PlayStation 4 or a PlayStation at all, that's free. No, not free. I mean, it's a subscribe thing.
Yeah.
ToeJam and Earl are coming back, thanks to Adult Swim. ToeJam and Earl Back in the Groove is coming in 2017.
Was that a show originally or just a game?
It was a game. I think they
I
made
know
it
was
into a
game
show.
for sure. Did they?
Maybe.
Never played the game or watched the show.
I love the game on the Sega Genesis. And Justin Roiland, co-creator of Rick and Morty, announced a new VR game studio called Squanchtendo.
Interesting.
Interesting indeed. Good old humor of Rick and Morty.
I also read a news article where someone was arguing that everyone disappointed with No Man's Sky should be able to get a refund.
I heard about that
Yes.
as well.
Like, I know that people hyped up the game to something, but you kind of knew what it was going to be.
Yep.
I don't know
I
about
guess-
everyone getting a refund just because it's not what they expected. Like,
Mhm.
You know what the most appealing thing about that game is to me?
Space.
That everyone that has played it said you can listen to podcasts while playing it or just put on a movie. Like, it's not something you have to pay attention to like that much.
Mhm.
You just kind of do it on the side. It's like a relaxing game.
Yeah.
That sounds cool to me.
Yeah.
And if I were to ever play it, if it dropped in price later on or something, or Christmas or something, then that sounds cool. Just, you don't have to focus that much.
Yeah, it's just one of those relaxing grinding games where you just do is gather materials, build stuff. Kind of like Minecraft-ish, kind of.
Yeah.
But in Minecraft, you actually build stuff.
This one, like, there is combat, isn't there?
There.
I think so. I think some.
I heard there was
alien stuff will
combat.
attack you.
Yeah.
Nick, let us know.
Yeah, and it looks pretty too. Like, I'm not saying it looks bad or anything. It just
Yeah.
people hyped it up too much.
Yeah.
I heard people talk about what it was going to be, and I'm like, there's no way. Like, you're full
Oh.
of crap. Trillions of planets, each one different. Like, no way.
I mean, it's randomly generated.
Yeah,
You're always going to see the same things, but they're randomly generated to a certain distinct.
yeah.
Also, the Bioshock collection, I guess the first 12 or 14 minutes of gameplay is up on YouTube.
Mm.
So if you were curious what it's going to look like for the HD remaster for the first game, I think you can check it out.
Cool.
Very cool.
How cool is it?
It's
So
so cool that I want to get it right away.
It's so cool that it's shocking. That the biomaterial. I don't know. Shut up.
Biomaterial.
I don't care. Keep going.
Could have said shock jockey.
No. What is that?
That's a Bioshock Infinite shock thing. Okay.
What's the birds one? The crows.
Feast of Crows.
Murder of Crows.
Murder of Crows. Yeah, Feast of Crows. Feast for Crows is a George R. R. Martin.
All right. Games releasing this week. There's a lot.
I had to take out some games.
Oh, wow. Assetto Corsa for Xbox One and PS4. Attack on Titan for everything.
Everything.
I know our friends at ABTS was waiting for that one.
Oh, okay.
The Final Station for everything.
I wanted to go to the first station.
Four-Sided Fantasy for PS4 and PC.
I like 5 sides more.
Yeah.
Whoa.
God Eater 2 Rage Burst for PS4, Vita, and PC.
Ew.
Ooh.
Hatsune Miku Diva X for PS4 and Vita.
Sounds like a Japanese dance simulator.
Close.
It is.
Livelock, Xbox One, PS4, and PC.
Much nicer than Deadlock.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Nebulous for PS4, PC, and Mac.
Than Space.
Oh, I didn't know that.
One Way Trip for PS4.
In other words, you die.
Aw.
It's a one-way
Way
trip.
to spoil it.
It's a one-way trip.
Resident Evil 4 for Xbox One and PS4.
Evil lives in your house.
In
4
case you
times.
want to buy it again
And again.
and again. Strike Vector X for Xbox One and PS4. Nothing.
Strike Vector Y is more advanced.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Okay.
The Turing Test for Xbox One and PS4.
That's a
Turing or
boring test.
Turing. Verdun for Xbox One and PS4.
Vernon?
Verdun.
Oh,
Verdun. World of Warcraft Legion for PC and Mac.
Legion.
That's a big one.
It's a ticket item.
And Shiny for Xbox One and PC.
Much better than being dull.
That's true.
Unless you like dull.
I mean, Dull's okay. Shiny's better.
Do you
All
like
right.
to be dull or shiny?
I like to be shiny.
So community responses to last week's question, hashtag gamer question. What is the best horror game?
Pound sign.
Give me that.
Do you remember when it was called a pound sign?
Yeah, it still is called a pound sign.
That's a hashtag.
I saw someone actually like try and give a phone number, and instead of saying pound, they said hashtag, and I'm
Yeah.
like, "Are you
That
freaking serious?"
hurts me really bad. You're just
Stupid.
damn it.
Okay, so the responses to last week's gamer question was from @TimmyTerrible. Says the Evil Within is pretty damn good.
Cool.
And @SilverBallApp says Pong. That's very scary.
That's exciting.
That's the scariest game ever. Because then you have to bounce the ball, and then if you miss, you're done. You're done.
Unless you have multiple lives.
No. All right, on to this week's gamer question. What is your favorite minigame inside a video game?
What did you just do?
Another
What did you just do?
thought of something for my Christmas list.
Oh. Was it a game releasing this week?
It was Evil Within.
I thought it was still on yours from before.
I took it off because no one bought it for me, so I just added it. It's probably on
have
PS4,
you know
right?
I've given that option
I
to
know,
my
it's been on my
parents
list for
and
like
your
2
parents
years.
for every Christmas and birthday for the
I'm just gonna
last
buy
2
it
years.
for myself this Halloween if they have it on sale on PS4. I'm just gonna get it.
You're not gonna get it.
I'm gonna get it.
Anyway,
from
John, you said
Amanda.
something about a game within a minigame.
Oh, yes. This week's gamer question. What is your favorite minigame inside a video game?
Chocobo racing game, Final Fantasy 10.
10?
Yep. The one that everyone hates.
The one with the stupid balloons and
Yep.
the birds attacking you, dive bombing
No,
you?
the lightning dodge. That's my favorite minigame. Dodge it 200 times in a row.
Without leaving the area?
Yep.
Yeah. I think you're being sarcastic.
No.
Yes.
Nope.
What do you really like?
What do you really like?
What do you really like?
Amanda. John, what do you really like?
The only games that can pop in my head right now are the mini games in Final Fantasy VII.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll say that bike when you're riding that motorcycle.
It's like the Mach Rider or the G Rider, I think.
Yeah,
G
it's,
Rider.
it's pretty much a
G-Bike?
G-Bike, yeah.
road rash type of game.
You attack left and right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's a good one.
I'll say that.
Okay.
So many options.
Yeah, there's a lot.
There are a lot of options. Create your character. That's pretty much a mini game.
Could be considered one.
It's not really used as a mini game, but people have fun with that while they're playing that game, like Fallout.
Some good ones in 14 also. The Gold Saucer. The snowboard game's pretty fun in 7.
I don't remember that.
And you just got to try to collect balloons
Oh, okay.
and go just down the path, dodge snowmen.
Okay.
Submarine game was not that good because if you know the controls, you can beat the enemy in like 6 seconds. But it banks on like you not knowing the controls, so then the enemy gets away and you have to go find him. The load screens of Dragon Ball Z Budokai. You mash the button,
To eat
and then
the
whatever
rice.
they're doing, eating rice or doing push-ups,
Oh,
it like goes more and more.
Ephemeral Fantasia. Playing the guitar.
That's not even a minigame though. That's like part of the whole game.
Wasn't there a weird one in Xenosaga? Like it was like a lemmings, not lemmings, but like they just followed a path as
Oh,
a
in
tower defense kind
3
of thing.
in Xenosaga 3.
It was weird.
Yep, that was weird.
I would probably end up saying the one I spent the most time with is going to be Triple Triad in Final Fantasy VIII.
Nice.
that's the card game.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say. What about that card game?
I like the card game in 8 much more than the card game in 9.
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
But like the chocobos in 8 kind of suck. They're
I
completely
agree.
irrelevant. But in 9, like they had the hot and cold little mini game, which got old after a while. But at least you didn't have to breed them.
I actually like the whole Chocobo side quest in 7.
Yeah.
Maybe because I finally understood it after so many tries. It's really complicated and you don't really find any information in the game except for the hermit, but that takes time.
Is there any mini games in Dot Hack? I feel like there should be.
No, but I really enjoyed
Like grunty racing, I guess.
the grunty racing. I enjoyed riding that motorcycle around town.
Yeah. Oh, and GU.
Yeah. Are you talking normal?
Well, either, but
I wish they had HD those so I could like, or put them on the PS4. I would totally get them. I'd replay them. I'm just gonna say.
Metal Gear Solid 3 killing frogs.
Oh, 3 has the one where you quit out when you're in the jail cell, And then
Oh.
when you boot up the game again, it's like a hack and slash
Yeah.
for like 5 minutes. I'm going to say
Tekken 3 had volleyball.
And bowling. Or was that Tekken Tag Tournament?
That's probably Tekken Tag.
Yeah. That's funny. Chicken.
I'm going to say the gates in Final Fantasy 14. That's the fates that appear just in the gold saucer, but they're more just fun mini games that are like mostly chance. And there's stuff that ranges from, remember Typhon, the summon? The big purple pink thing that like sneezes. That's his main attack.
Kind of.
He'll like appear in the center stage of a circle and you have to like run around. And then when he appears, he freeze and he picks a random spot to just like blow people off the stage. So you have to survive like 5 sneezes
Okay.
and you get a bunch of money. So it's like that, or there's a thing we have to like climb up a mountain and there's bombs that randomly drop and just blow you off it. So it's like just fun mini games for platforming and chance.
Okay.
I'm gonna say that.
Cool.
Those are fun.
All right. Good. Good choices. All right. On to the mailbag.
You didn't say chow racing. Did you forget all about chow racing?
No, of course not. Gates are better. But chow racing was a big part of my childhood. The chow fighting.
All right. On to the mailbag from the Loyal Gamer. Nick, host of the GWB podcast.
Which means?
Hey, gamers without borders.
There you go.
All right.
He pays attention.
Of course I do. He says, hey guys, hope you had a good week. For this week's question, I'm going to follow your lead by using a topic from this week's GWB. I know you normally contribute, but we moved our recording date. Apologies. Anyway, why do you think non-gamers find gaming unattractive and or disapprove of the hobby? You'll hear my view on the episode of 22 of GWB. Always liking, commenting, and subscribing. The Loyal Gamer, Nick.
Cheerio.
Cheerio.
Honey Nut.
Honey that.
Honey Nut Cheerio.
Oh, honey that Cheerio.
Good question. What do non-gamers dislike about the gaming hobby itself? Pretty much.
Why do they not like it?
Why do they not like it?
Back then when we played video games, everyone thought it was like a nerdy thing to do. They would contribute that as, oh, you're a nerd.
Yeah.
But in today's standard, anybody plays video games, but like everyone watches these comic book movies, everyone knows about this D&D and everything like that.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a hard question for nowadays. But back then it was just, oh, you're a nerd, you're a geek. You hurt my feelings. But I was never like that.
Never hurt your feelings.
I'd say if they hate it now, they don't understand it.
Yeah.
Because a lot of news stories still try to blame video games for violence.
Yep.
And people that don't know any better are going to see that and just assume it must be right.
Yep.
This kid played Call of Duty and he shot up a school. Like, it teaches you to shoot up schools. Like, just ignorance is going to breed that kind of thing. So that's ignorance is my answer.
Okay.
Like, you don't have to be a gamer. You don't have to love it, but don't blame it for...
You're like that
Idiots.
new girl at work.
Yeah, there's this girl at work who was in the lunchroom with my boss, my supervisor, and he's really into Pokemon Go. So he was playing it, or they were talking about it, and then she made a comment about how that stuff's for children. Why would any adult play video games? And then she was proud to admit she grew out of video games a long time ago, and those are for children, and anyone who is into them is not an adult. Just crap like that. That old crappy attitude that thinks that gaming is for children.
Yep.
And then he's just kind of like, nothing you can really say to that. It's like, you're wrong. It's for nostalgic. That's why a lot of adults are playing Pokemon Go.
That's a form of entertainment.
Yeah, exactly. And then they played a lot of adults played it when they were kids.
Yep.
So why wouldn't they like to revisit it?
Mm-hmm.
I guess her childhood is just so dead.
She died.
It's just so dead that it doesn't matter anymore. It's like, I don't know, disappointing.
Mm-hmm.
That, or she played some really crappy games growing up.
She played
Barbie's Island Adventure.
X-Men on the NES.
Oh, I wouldn't wish that on anybody.
She played Superman 64.
I beat that game.
Oh my god, really?
I actually beat that crap, yeah.
I feel sorry for you.
No, it was fun. You know, I got really, really good at the rings. It stops the rings after a little while, though. It's not the whole game.
Oh.
If I remember correctly, it was a long time ago, but it starts doing actual levels where you work through and fight stuff. But yeah, I beat that.
Man,
Proud.
that's not something to be proud of.
It is now.
Life goal accomplished.
Superman 64. Amanda, what do you think?
I think it's because people are dumb. They have no imagination.
Yeah.
That's a good thing too. Yeah,
Like-
imagination.
They're like the people who just sit on their couches and watch like sitcoms constantly. Or like stupid TV shows.
That's a good point.
Like they think that that's a good form of entertainment. It's like, all right, why don't you like games? Because they rot your brain, or they're stupid, or they're not fun, or they're a waste of time, or they use all your time. It's like you sit there and watch nothing but a movie when you get home from work.
Yep.
This is like an interactive movie. You have to read, you have to problem solve, you have to actually be engaged with something. You have hand-eye coordination. You can do a lot of different things in it. And yet you think that it's better to just plop your fat butt down and watch TV.
That
Like
rots
they
your brain
don't
thing.
they don't get it. They don't understand that, it's very engaging. There's a lot of different kinds. If you don't like shooting, first person shooters, and you think it's just all about violence and stupidity, then it's like, all right, then play a puzzle game. Like Braid, or that one that I have that's like a puzzle platformer where you like rotate the screen and try and get a ball. What is it called?
I
Echochrome.
No.
Oh.
It's a black and white like a painting game where you move
It's
a
like
ball.
an Escher painting.
Yeah. I mean, you,
Black Swan.
No, I want to play that.
but you know what I mean, like that, or you play an RPG if you really want a story, or play something like a Telltale game if you don't want to have to try very hard, but you just want to watch something. Like there's a lot of different options, and then people just don't understand it. And they don't have any imagination, so they don't get into it. They don't imagine themselves actually in a game or enjoying it.
That phrase "rot your brain" is only ever used for video games that I've ever heard. I hate it. It's like just shows the stupidity.
And I've read a lot more books that are way more violent or sexual than games. It's like you say to go read a book or something because that is more engaging. Like there's a lot worse stuff in books.
50 Shades of Grey.
Oh, that's not what I meant.
Why not? That's bad.
Limited edition.
That's bad stuff, right?
It's like housewife porn. It's even,
Yeah, it's for
It's
housewives.
not even got the good
That's-
stuff.
It's
That's,
for
uh,
housewives.
It's not even got the good stuff.
That's a
for
fan
it.
fiction of Twilight, though.
Doesn't have the good stuff.
Oh.
Does it have
What's
boobs?
the good stuff? What is the good stuff in that? What is good stuff?
Like
Yeah, what is good
it's
stuff?
just like
Tell us in detail. What's your perfect good stuff?
What is the good stuff?
wow.
I'd like to know.
I'm just saying that it like doesn't like get all like for what it's supposed to be. It's still very not PG, but it's housewife porn.
It's tame.
It's very tame. That's what I'm looking for.
Good question, Nick.
Good question, indeed.
And
I
I got
liked
a
your picture of the fat guy from South Park, though.
Oh, yeah, that was my
Yes.
response.
Say picture some fat lazy bum
I've-
eating Cheetos on his keyboard.
I got a reply to Nick as some misinformation he said in his last podcast.
What did you say? I didn't live and listen to it.
This
Not yet,
okay.
because I listened to podcasts during work time.
This was when we were talking. He was replying to us talking about Final Fantasy 15 being pushed back,
Oh,
and he said that I seemed very upset at
Oh, yeah.
people with bad internet connection.
okay.
And then Dapper kind of came in and said, "Well, no, it looked like he was more upset that
Oh, okay.
It
Yeah,
was
I
for
remember
the
that. conversation.
holidays.
That was from the past episode.
I just want to clear it up in case there was any confusion. I'm not mad at people with bad internet or no internet at all. I'm saying their reason they gave was for the patch,
Yeah.
the day one patch they didn't want, in case someone had bad internet and then they wouldn't be able to enjoy it right away.
Mm-hmm.
It's not going to take 2 months to download the day one patch, no matter how big it is. So,
how bad your internet is.
Yeah, or how bad it is. Pushing it back 2 months is not. If it was like a few weeks, that's something I'd believe it. 2 months, that's obviously not just so there's no day one patch.
What if you have dial-up?
Then it's almost like an oddity in 2016 that's more impressive that you still have dial-up.
Instead of a megabyte.
If you got a PS4
And
and you got dial-up and you got
put-
Final Fantasy 50, maybe look up some internet providers because that's kind of that. I know there's people like that though.
with dial-up.
Totally.
America Online.
Is that even a thing anymore? No, they shut that down.
Are you sure?
I think it was actually not that long ago.
I think.
I remember my dad being a beta tester for America Online 2.0.
Damn.
So
So, not hating on people with internet, Nick. I'm hating on Square Enix for pushing it back for a crappy reason.
You were going to talk about podcast and work.
Oh, yes.
Because his comment.
Oh, well, now
AOL.
it's like not relevant.
AOL is still a thing.
Is it?
Yeah.
I thought they shut the servers down like.
Well, I'm
a
not
little
sure
while
about
back.
the service, but it's still a thing.
Huh. Well, yeah.
Bless you, John.
Thank you.
Don't even start. Well, I was telling John earlier before we started the episode that
Whoa. Is this the finish it thing?
no. Well, I
Maybe.
guess it could be. I'll save it then.
Okay. Thank you, Nick, for writing in. And it's time to...
Dogs, can you just hold it for 5 more minutes?
Or 15.
15 minutes.
Or 30.
Finish it.
With other nerdy news.
There's no other nerdy news.
There could be. You don't know what I'm going to say, John.
My brother Jake's in town.
Boom.
That's not a nerdy news.
Get it? He's a nerd.
Because he's a nerd. It was a joke. It's just stupid.
You're not a nerd.
No, he's a nerd. Brother.
I'm talking to him. You're not a nerd.
No, he's not. I don't think he listens. He definitely won't now. It's a joke, Jake. Calm down. Baby. Anyway, so let's talk to John. I got moved positions in my work. So it's a quality of life movement. So it's awesome.
Oh, okay.
I got moved out of the receiving department under one dude. And I'm
Oh.
with other people that are awesome.
So you're receiving under one dude.
No, I was receiving under one dude.
Oh, that's what I said. You
Now
were.
I'm receiving under multiple dudes.
Oh, okay.
Much better.
Okay. Okay.
So unfortunately, I'm a lot busier
Oh,
and I got people talking to me all day. So I can't listen to podcasts like I used to.
no.
So I'm like trying to fit them in, but I'm much slower at. So you may not see me on Twitter anymore because I can't really have my phone out and hide it as I work. So I'm going to be less on the Twitter and the podcast listening, but I'm still there
You're still there.
in some spirit and on the weekend.
Good job.
That's it though.
Yay.
Yay! It didn't come with a raise. I'm just doing more stuff,
Oh,
but that's all right.
that sucks.
I like the people I work with now
Okay.
a lot
Are
more.
you sure?
Yeah,
Even Dennis?
yeah. Dennis is cool.
That's what he wishes.
Took me like days to figure out what he is.
He's a man.
No, I kept calling him Mexican because he looks Mexican and he speaks Spanish. He's fluent.
What is he, Latino?
No,
You know,
Colombian?
no.
He's like Central America was his first hint.
and then
I was,
there's
like, trying to name every country.
several restaurants based on this nationality,
I don't know
on this
about
race.
that.
No, I think she's full of shit. But that's what she told me. There's several restaurants all over Vegas based on this.
Roberto's?
No,
He's what was he?
El Salvadorian.
El Salvador.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And I'm like, me being white and stupid, I'm like, I've never even heard of that, or if I have, I haven't noticed it.
El Salvador.
It doesn't sound like a race. I'm like, that's Mexican. He's like, no, it's not.
He's Hispanic.
Yeah. Oh, I said Hispanic. He's like, nope.
Whoa, he's not Hispanic?
I said, I guessed.
Yeah, we were
I
like,
guessed. I even guessed Egyptian. He's not Egyptian.
Oh,
I think Hispanic was technically correct for the broader range of things.
Exactly, that's what I
He's
thought.
trying
But
to like punk him.
yeah,
But anyway, yep. So that's cool, but less cool. But overall, cool.
still the same shift?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Amanda.
Amanda.
we watched a weird CG animated movie.
Do tell.
What was it called? Captain Harlock?
Oh, that-
Ha-
Harlock.
On Netflix?
Space pirate.
Yeah, I
thingy?
remember seeing that. No, the title.
Yeah. It was odd.
Was
It's-
that's like a
The
Japanese anime, right?
The CG was really good.
Yeah. Is all CG. It
Yeah.
wasn't anime.
I mean, it's still anime. It's Japanese.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's why the subtitles weren't lining up.
Oh yeah. Even like there was 2 options of English subtitles,
Really?
and one had parentheses saying like EN. So I was like, oh cool, they made them separate for the English voice acting.
It was closer.
It was like half on, half off. Like I don't know.
But
what-
like the narrator, when it was talking, was completely different. Like, guess we just turn it up louder and hope we actually catch what's going on.
it had the classic CG thing of being very loud music and very soft speaking.
Ay, ay, ay.
I don't know why. It was. What did you think, Amanda?
It was okay. A sci-fi space. It had some interesting parts, but overall, it wasn't captivating the whole way through. And it had like, oh, this will be the end. No. All right, this will be the end. No. All right, it's gonna end. Nope. All right, this is for sure the end. So like the last half an hour was
Oh,
always
that sucks. That
I
sucks.
guess
I
not.
started falling asleep about halfway through.
Hmm.
I've got this bad thing where watching movies if I'm not like completely entranced or something I want to see. Like I wanted to see it. It was in our list for a long time and it was interesting. Then I just get tired. My eyes get really heavy and I can't.
And we watched a great bad movie with his brother Danny when he came over.
And that movie is?
Mulan 2. Mulan Dos.
I started watching that. I saw The Dragon, which is
Mhm.
not Eddie Murphy.
It sounded a lot
It's
like
an
him. It
impression.
wasn't him?
Yeah, no.
Oh, okay.
But the Mulan girl is still the same.
It seemed like almost everyone they had the same except for like the large soldier.
Oh.
He sounded very different, but the rest were like sounded pretty spot on. It was
It was better quality for a sequel than like Aladdin 2.
That's
Because
true.
Aladdin 2 looked
Yeah.
like a TV episode.
I was surprised that the quality is like, this is a Disney animation.
Some parts it got pretty bad. Like definitely not as good as the first one, obviously, but better than.
The story was pretty bad too. But Corey did freeze it a few times and get like some really funny facial features. So you know how if you like freeze frame old and drawn, you get some really funny looking.
There's a part where like Shang freaks the fuck out for no reason. It's so dumb. They get in a fight and then it's so dumb, dude. And then so it's like him and these few soldiers are protecting these three princesses.
I've called the storyline before.
She called it
anything.
in the first 10 minutes what was going to happen.
Like, I bet you this is going to happen. Danny's like, Amanda, don't guess. I'm like, I know I'm
You're
right.
supposed to guess.
So on their journey, the three soldiers fall in love with the three princesses.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, they love him back. So
Of
course. But
And-
they're escorting him to go wed someone they don't know because for the
For peace,
arranged
to
marriage
get-
for peace.
to get soldiers. Because Mongolia is attacking. Which is never resolved.
Yeah, it's never resolved. And then at some point, like Mulan and Shang get in a fight over some stupid shit, and instead of talking it out, they like act like teenagers and they're all butthurt. So they're supposed to be protecting these princesses, and they're walking along this cliffside. And when they enter it, they're like, "Careful! This is Mongolian territory, or this bandit country, or whatever. Be careful." And then they're all so angry at each other that as soon as there's like a split in the cliff, they both like the men and women separate so they could have alone time to talk. And I'm like, you just said this bandit country. You're gonna separate. I thought, and then luckily nothing happens. I'm like, well, that's great.
Not until they meet back up.
Yeah, but it's like, really? And then like Mulan goes Matrix and like flips like 3 times in one fight scene. And it's really, 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 really bad.
It's a straight to DVD.
But it's not the worst Disney sequel.
No, but wow. GG Disney.
GG.
Yep. Sorry.
I was gonna anything else?
Family's in town.
Mm-hmm.
It was cool to see family.
That's good.
And my brother just got back. He's here for a few weeks before he goes back to college. He had summer off and he went and got a job with his friend.
Oh, okay.
Like out of state. So he just got back
North
last night.
Carolina.
Yeah.
Wow.
And they drove like 32 hours straight back here to surprise my mom. So he actually wanted to come by tonight, but he might be asleep. Yeah, dude. I think that's it. Let's see if anything else. Ooh, this is airing Tuesday, right?
Tuesday.
So today, final Fallout 4 DLC comes out.
Oh, the Nuka
World.
Nuka World.
Yeah. Did you see the latest trailer for that?
I saw the trailer. Yes, it's like that amusement park type of thing.
Did you see the original one where it just showed the park and the song, or did you see the one with all the gameplay and all the stuff, like riding the rides?
Original.
Okay. It looks amazing. I have my doubts because none of the DLCs have really blown me away, but I'm really excited for this one.
Yeah.
You like
Hopefully
ride the rides and stuff. Like it's.
Hopefully it won't just be like 30
I know.
minutes.
Like I shouldn't get my hopes up because I've been disappointed, but I have my hopes up. So I'll play that tomorrow.
You're hyping it.
A little bit. Like I'm ready for it. I'm excited for it. A new Fallout that I'm actually interested in because I love amusement parks, but we'll see how it holds up.
Okay.
And that's all I got.
He's not going to demand a refund if he doesn't like it.
I find it funny that they raised the season pass price from
then-
30 to 50 and this is all we get. This is the final thing.
They raised it?
Yeah.
Remember? It was
I
30
remember.
and I bought it immediately because Fallout. How could Bethesda go wrong with DLC?
Oh, yeah.
Well, they showed us this time how they can go wrong. But we got one big story one that was okay. It wasn't bad. It was okay. Normally there's like 4 or 5 big story ones. And that's it. But since they have the crafting, the other 3 DLCs I think has been all about crafting.
Oh.
And then with like a little bit, like a couple story things, nothing big, nothing great. and they're all just like
Yeah, maybe
crappy
30
add-ons.
minutes of story.
If
And then just
even,
new
yeah.
crafting things.
So it's been very disappointing, and the fact that they raised it because they decided to do more DLC than they planned.
Yeah.
Okay, well, if that's not bullcrap, then what did they originally plan on doing? Like one story and a couple.
Crafting.
That's crap.
Crafting.
So if they pull this off and it's the best thing ever, then I will be super happy with Fallout 4.
Hats to Bethesda.
So let's go Bethesda.
I have 2 bottle caps for you.
That's 2 caps.
Is that a lot in Fallout?
No, that is nothing.
That's nothing. Can I buy a nickel?
There's no nickels.
Can I buy a gun?
He wants to trade you that for a nickel.
I don't know.
Okay. Well, Video Game Movies Club. We still haven't watched that yet. Wendell has already watched it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Is he going to join us in talking about it?
He will. Hopefully. Maybe he doesn't fall asleep this time.
Aw. I'll have to do it before like 8 p.m. then. Because I think he's a couple hours ahead.
8 p.m. That'd be like late already for him.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said we'll have to do it before.
Oh, before. Last time we did it at 7 o'clock.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh.
But yeah, so I was going to ask, which day would you guys prefer to record?
I think on Clord's Day.
Lord's Day.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it'd be, I was thinking either Wednesday or Thursday. Probably around 7 o'clock.
Wednesday.
Depends on if we can get the movie
We'll get it.
tomorrow and watch it Tuesday. Because then that only gives us one day to watch it.
Thursday.
Just be safe.
Okay, Thursday.
Or Clord's Day.
Or what?
Clord's Day.
Clord's Day? Amanda. What is that?
It's the day of the week that works for anything you need.
Clord? Spell it.
C-L-O.
CHLORD.
There you go. A-Y. Looks like he's never heard this before.
You've never heard of Lord's Day?
Have you heard of Clord's Day?
I just spelt it.
Yeah, I can spell it too. Now, dick.
Yeah, so if you guys haven't watched it yet, you have time to watch it and join us on the twitch.tv/OneTrackGamers on Thursday, around 7 p.m. And we'll chat about the movie. And I also have, I just want to announce that we will also be starting a new segment in the podcast where we review games when we get a chance to, at least. So I released a video for Severed, and you can check that out on our YouTube page. And whenever we get a game that we liked or don't like and want to review it, we'll have a little segment in our podcast to talk about the game, what we liked, what we didn't like, and if we approve of this game.
Cool.
So yeah, the new rating system, or the rating system that I would like to go to, because I don't like using numbers, it's pretty much like a stamp of approval. So if I were to say, Corey, would you give BioShock the Corey stamp of approval?
Yes.
Yes.
He'd give it 3 stamps.
I'd give it
There's
9.
no
I'd give it 9 out of 10 stamps.
No, you just give it a stamp. Amanda, would you give... I don't even know the game. Forgot to give it the... What was that?
The crabby one?
Unlimited Saga. Would you give that a stamp of approval?
It would get negative stamps.
Okay, so no stamp of approval.
Negative stamps. I would take stamps away from it from anyone who's
I would go to Square Enix and take their stamps.
Yeah, so
no
that's
stamps for you.
the rating system I'm going for. I don't want to... It's pretty much a thumbs up, thumbs down type of thing,
Okay.
but with our faces on it. And if we all like it, maybe we'll have the One Track Gamer stamp of approval. I've already gave those games to... But yes. And I think that's it for now,
Is it?
I guess.
You sure?
I don't have anything else.
Let's play game.
Game. Song quiz.
Yay! Let's do it.
Okay, you guys ready for song quiz?
Sure.
We need to get cool music like ABTS.
I've been thinking of
Whoa,
random
whoa, whoa, whoa,
quotes
whoa, whoa,
that
whoa,
I'm
whoa, whoa.
going to use against you for the next time you want to do a quote quest. Quest.
Cool
Cold quest.
Quiz.
on cloth day.
You mean
Lord Day.
who said that? The game?
Yes.
Who said that? Okay, so for the gamers who don't know, song quiz. In this game, I will choose popular songs in video games, and I will
Popular. Keep that in mind.
play popular songs.
Not everyone's been popular.
Popular.
These were popular songs that I gave you. You guys just don't know.
I was popular in school.
No, you weren't. I'm sorry.
I know.
Neither was I. We were nerds.
I
back
knew
then.
you.
You were popular to me.
Yeah. You were popular to me.
Thank you.
That's pretty lame, guys.
You weren't popular.
No, I wasn't.
Because we didn't know you.
I wasn't popular
Actually, I did
at all.
know you in high school.
Yeah, because you're working at the
That's right.
theater.
I was not popular even a little bit. I was, hey, you're that
Probably
girl
because
with
you were
the
so mean to the
book.
popular kids.
I was mean to them.
Me and John.
Yes.
You were not popular.
You don't know me.
She married you. She knows you. All right, so yes, I choose popular songs in video games and I play that song in reverse. It is up to the players, Corey and Amanda, to guess what video game song this comes from. And the reason why I chose Song Quiz is because this is going to be a theme. You guys are going to guess what songs these themes came from for Final Fantasy games. Which Final Fantasy game this came from?
Oh, okay.
Okay. So it's all Final Fantasy music?
All Final Fantasy music.
Okay.
We got this shit.
It'll sound a little different backward, but okay.
So quiz number 1. Oh, yes. Oh.
Oh. Oh. Oh. Oh. Oh. Oh.
I'm pretty sure it's just the overworld song.
It's an old one.
5 or 6.
I don't know much about 6 and lower, aside from the amazingly famous songs.
Yeah.
Let's guess 6. Overworld of 6.
Okay, so answer is
That's a theme of 6.
Mm-hmm. Terrorist theme.
So if we guess the right game, do we still get a point?
you got it.
Okay.
Yeah. Final Fantasy
Yay!
6.
Yeah.
Good job.
Okay. Number 2.
Oh yeah.
Final Fantasy 7.
Oh, you have to wait. Remember?
You gotta wait.
Well, still.
Points
still-
deducted.
No.
Oh, Amanda,
No, it's
popular now.
still, doesn't matter. It's still Final Fantasy 7.
Answer is
Stupid Eris. Go ahead and die.
Aw.
First off, Aerith is amazing.
Eris.
She's like the sexiest person ever.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Right
I-
behind Princess Peach.
I
God.
agree.
Oh, you people are
I agree.
stupid. No wonder you weren't popular. Continue.
We were popular.
It's funny coming from you, Miss Popular. Not. Love you.
Number 3.
The fuck? Sounds like 9.
No, I don't know about that.
No, it's like a bad. It sounds like a bad clip. Do it one more time.
One more time.
Yeah.
Forward.
Yeah. That's a crabby clip.
You know what it is, though, right?
Yeah, it's 13.
Yeah, okay, there, you got it.
That the quality of that clip.
It's the same. It's just backwards.
No, the sound quality is bad.
Okay.
It sounds like it was recorded from a speaker from a tape deck
Oh, yeah.
onto an 8-track.
Okay. What is this? Number something? Okay, next one.
4. It's number 4. Final Fantasy 9.
You're just losing points
Nope.
left and right.
I'm not.
That's not.
I'm not.
That's not the theme though. That's Zidon's track.
Yeah, it's the You're Not Alone.
You gotta wait.
You're not
You
alone,
gotta wait.
Doesn't matter. It's called You're Not Alone, and it's from Final Fantasy 9.
Mandy. You can't answer during.
I
the sound
can
clip.
if I want to. I'm giving myself the full points because I'm the one keeping score. We have 7. Suck it, John.
We have 1 point.
Now you do.
I like that song.
Okay.
It's probably one of the best songs of Final Fantasy for me.
Oh, okay.
It's an awesome song.
I agree with that. Number 5.
I don't know. Wow, there's a lot going on in that clip. Can you play it one more time?
No.
Please? Oh, I know what it is.
It sounds like the organ music from Final Fantasy VIII.
No.
Near the end.
It's the final boss fight of 9. It's Final Fantasy 9.
Forward.
Yeah?
Final Fantasy 6.
Really?
Dancing Mad.
Oh my god.
I'm so used to the remixed version.
Yeah, you didn't. Oh yeah, I gave you the Black Mages version.
Oh, it's the remastered version. Sorry, I couldn't find the other
that's
one.
not the iconic like part of Dancing Mad. So I think it sounds like you know what I mean though, like the final boss of 9 when you're fighting that god thing. It sounded a lot like that. Oh, Dancing Mad is an awesome song.
Okay.
Damn it.
I
It
believe
also
that.
sounded like it had the organ music from fighting Omega in the cathedral at the end of Final Fantasy VIII.
The cathedral music was awesome. I love that.
Number 6.
I'll let you answer it because I get in trouble for answering.
You can't talk at all during the. You can't talk at all.
Who says who? I can. I did. So,
Okay, I'm not editing this. This is just going to be how it is now.
All right.
But you guys are losing points.
no, we're not.
That's Final Fantasy 7.
I'm the host. I can do whatever I want.
Yeah, I'm in the scorekeeper.
No, I'll just keep score when I listen to the podcast. I'll be like, I'll tweet it out. This is what I'm God. Take that.
No.
Okay.
It's Gold Saucer from Final Fantasy 7.
Yep.
By the way, that's 9 points, John.
Sure it is. I'm sure it is.
I will hit you with this.
Okay, next one.
That doesn't sound like anything.
Really? I kind of hear it. What did you do?
Moving her butt.
You hurt her.
No, I didn't.
She yelped.
You right? Calm down. Like breathing heavy. Like, what did you do?
What did you do to me?
Moving her butt a little bit so she wouldn't keep eating out of her. All right.
Again?
Yeah.
I can hear it.
It's because you know what it is.
I can hear it though.
If I knew what it is, I would hear it too.
Nope. Apparently you don't.
I have a guess, but we could hear it forward.
You can hear it forward. You still get points. Just less points.
If I guess now, could we hear it forward and then guess again?
Sure.
Okay. I'm going to think of something from Final Fantasy 13.
Okay. Forward.
Blitzball.
Man.
I'm just talking to myself.
Jeez Louise.
So,
Get me off of my knees. Jack,
Please.
get back. Come on before we crack. What is it, Amanda?
Blitzball from Final Fantasy X.
That is correct.
That is correct. Number 8.
Forward.
Forward.
Okay, now go.
Final Fantasy VIII
Where?
in the garden.
Which garden?
Balam Garden.
Balam?
Is that how you spell it?
I
Or
say
pronounce it?
Balam.
I say Balam too.
I say Balam.
Or
Really?
Balam.
Like a quiet B.
Because it says
Like
B-A.
comb.
I don't think I ever noticed you call it that. And like all the times we played it together. Balam.
Balam. Like that?
Kind of.
Number 9.
You know it?
Yeah.
What is it?
Final Fantasy VII.
Which song?
It's one of the fight songs.
It pretty much is. Good job. Last one. Number 10.
Oh, that's when the demon comes out of hell and speaks to his minions of the night. Okay, it's either going to be the crazy chocobo theme from 13 or it's going to be the Final
Damn.
Fantasy. Is that it?
I don't know. Like, what the hell? That's what it is?
You got to hear it. It could be from backwards, but
My-
or it's the Final Fantasy 10 checked fight, yeah. Or there's this opening screaming opening theme.
But I'm saying, like, the Chocobo song in Final Fantasy
It's called
13,
Crazy Chocobo.
And
It's
it's like-
not the normal song.
It's freaking rock.
Yeah, dude with like a heavy like that whole thing. It's hilarious.
That is so weird. Okay, yeah.
I guess
So-
it's not that then.
There now. Good job, guys. You got most of it.
We
think you got all of it.
15 out of 20.
Sure you did.
We did.
Here's the song. No, that's an A.
15 out of 20, John.
Final Fantasy 15 out of 20.
No. That's only because we had you play.
This is terrible.
It's 13 too.
That is so odd. No. No.
Everyone hates it. Don't feel bad. I kind of liked it.
No.
Having hearing 1,000 versions of the Chocobo song, it's different.
They need to do dubstep.
It's different.
All right. Well, gamers, that's episode 87 of the One Track Gamers podcast. Each episode is released every week on Tuesday on various podcast devices. You can be a part of the podcast with questions and answers by emailing us at onetrackgamers@gmail.com, as well as Twitter at onetrackgamers. This podcast is sponsored by Wendell. Thank you, Wendell.
Thanks, Wendell.
You're the awesome guy.
The awesome guy.
The awesome guy.
Yes. Thanks to Patreon. You too can help.
Much more popular and cooler than John.
And Corey.
Eh.
I didn't hear that part.
I'm saying I'm adding it.
Oh.
You too can help support us at patreon.com/onetrackgamers. But if you don't have any money to spare, that's okay, because all of our content minus the Patreon exclusive episode will become free to everyone. Visit our One Track Gamers. Visit our Facebook group and Patreon page to see all of the latest updates and links to all of our social media to follow, like, and subscribe. Thank you, gamers, for listening to our random nonsense.
It wasn't so random.
It was random.
Hey.
Because your random points were just all over the place.
They were accurate. Yes.
I make the rules.
If anything, we had more than 15.
No.
More than you would have got.
Until next time, and as always, game on. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. We did get 15 points.
Sure.
Maybe 17.
Final Fantasy 17.
Eventually. Who knows?